Yeah, hopefully.
So, I've been playing lots of Temtem, eh?
Yeah, I've been playing it with Red Ash. Ooh, my game froze.
Uh-oh.
It crashed.
Oh, come on!
10 out of 10 start. I'm rebooting it.
Alright.
Oh, sheesh. Absolutely amazing. I expected nothing less.
I'll look over my cosmetics meanwhile.
Uh-huh.
I still say to some degree, the Division's big weakness is that it just doesn't have any, supernatural elements, or fantasy elements, or post-apocalyptic elements. Like, same game, but with, like, zombies or aliens, in addition to everything else.
You want to know what game I'm really looking forward to, though, to be honest?
Which one?
The Rainbow Six Left 4 Dead thing.
Oh.
Right. I
Oh, yeah.
loved, like, hands down, I actually really loved the Rainbow Six Siege Outbreak event. I actually really had fun with that, but back then I think your computer sucked, so it didn't even run well.
Yep.
But I played that a lot when it came out, and I still actually have a skin I got from that event that's universal, and I've been using it on like most of my guns. It's just a white skin with a little bit of text on it,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been using it on like pretty much all my guns as my default skin if I don't have a legendary or epic skin on it or whatever.
Nice. Also, I do have Siege installed, by the way.
Oh, maybe
Just,
sometime we can play it.
I just never really turned it on.
It crashed again.
Okay, that's just
I,
downright weird.
I think I know the reason. I'm pretty sure it's Streamlabs.
You
I
can try
don't.
turning it on.
What?
You can try turning it off and see if it fixes it.
Well, I'm gonna try something. I think it's the screen capture. I don't think it's liking the screen capture.
Don't know. Could be.
I just see maybe if I just boot it up with the screen capture on, if it'll crash. You want a song I randomly had stuck in my head?
Mm-hmm.
I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys.
Oh my god. Not the answer I expected, but the answer I got.
What, I actually like them, okay?
Hey, to be fair, they were amazing back in the day. Like, the moment I hear Backstreet Boys, I instantly think the song Everybody and
Yeah,
Skip.
that's probably the one I listen to the most.
Alright.
Well, whenever I do listen to Backstreet Boys.
Wait, and there was one other song. But I don't remember about what. Uptown Girl, that's the one. There we go.
Oh, that's by Bruno Mars.
Uptown Girl.
I thought it was.
Maybe he re-sang it, because I think the OG is Backstreet Boys.
I've never heard of. Billy Joel.
Oh my god, I looted 2 chests since we started, right? And both contained a cosmetic.
Oh, it says Billy Joel saying Uptown Girl.
Really? Is the clip in like a bar?
Food supplies detected.
I don't know, look on YouTube. Gas.
Uptown Girl. Billy Joe. Oh, it's Westlife. Westlife. That's the one I'm
Okay.
thinking of.
That was the other one, but the main singer was Billy Joel.
Wait, the one I'm thinking of?
There's a song I know by
Yeah, honestly, a lot of the boy bands sound very similar.
No, I take offense to that.
I mean, you gotta know it's true. Come now.
There's a perfect meme for this moment exactly right here. Listen here, you little. I'm not gonna repeat it because.
I know what you mean.
Priority item did.
Well, as of first impressions, so far at least, it doesn't look like the stream is lagging as bad. Like, but obviously I just started. So I think whatever I did may have did the thing. But the solution is I have to leave it on the screen capture as I'm booting up the game. And then it seems to be fine. It just doesn't like the sudden screen capture as I'm playing.
I see.
Because I always like put it on my be right back screen when I boot up the games or whatever. Or starting soon.
Safe area.
So I guess when I boot them up, I'll just have to start it on the live screen scene.
Agent, maybe you can figure this one out. We recently picked up
But yeah,
transmission emitting from
because
Hill,
I'm moving like circling it.
but it's
If
working
it's
since
there,
the tones are all scrambled.
there might be a very small minor one, but heck, it's fine.
Enjoy a good cipher, but
It's a
this
lot.
is driving me nuts.
If there is one, it's definitely a lot better than it used to be. Did we go back up?
Did you ever? Yeah, we need to go up, back up.
Did I ever what?
Did you ever reinstall the software?
Yeah, I did. I did a clean installation, but it still kept my scenes and everything. So I didn't have to really reinstall any scenes. And I started streaming at like 60 FPS. 720p 60 FPS. That might make it look, because it looks more smoother, obviously. That could fix it as well, I don't know.
Near Navy Hill. Perhaps you'd like to solve that riddle. A framed guardian
Riddle.
never bears a grudge against others. Only a key in his back
What
pocket.
is this, the
to
Secret
offer
World?
his sisters and brothers.
Oh, that game was amazing.
It still exists.
The signal is emitting from
I don't know for
Man.
how long though, because the
observatory.
game's dying from what I hear. I think it's already dead.
Yeah, existing on live support isn't really much of an existence.
Well, it depends, to be honest. There's a... I played some stuff that was pretty much dead, and it was still fun. Just like me playing WoW. Big backhand right there. Oh, jeez. Funny enough, it's not
Okay.
actually that dead, but yeah.
It's difficult to kill. I mean, it is WoW, the biggest MMO to ever have existed.
That's the only reason I ever go back, cause nostalgia.
Framed guardian.
Funny enough, I don't know if Terry told you, but Terry's playing WoW again.
I know.
Yeah. Now that surprised me because I thought Terry was actually done with the game. But because, you know, he's a filthy console player. No, but I don't know. He just recently he's been in a really big MMO mood. He was playing Switor with his friend, but I don't think he's playing it anymore.
Intelligence was their shtick.
Then he started playing RuneScape for a month.
You know, just like at the movies.
And then I think he just kind of circled back. Like, funny enough, he logged into WoW just for the sake of removing people from our guild. So a random person couldn't claim the guild. Right?
Ah, okay.
So he had like a Blizzard gave away like a 2-day free subscription thing like a little while ago. And Terry just never claimed it. So he claimed it, and then he logged in to do that, removed everyone but me and you from the guild. So, and then afterwards he just started playing it, and then I think his friend bought him a membership, and now he's been role playing with his friends and junk like that.
Well, yeah, but also he did show me the alternative races that are available at the moment.
Yep.
Absolutely garbage.
The only one I honestly actually liked was the
Discrepancies detected. Discrepancies? Seems like it needs further analysis.
Little fox people?
Anyway,
No.
that's enough treasure hunting for now, Agent.
Oh, I
Void
know their
elves?
name. What? Yeah, Void Elves. I remembered them, but I forgot their name.
Right. Found your way out.
Because Blood Elf's my favorite race. And that's just the Alliance variant of Blood Elves. And I do kind of like the Draenei. Light Force Draenei.
I mean, they're just Draenei, more or less.
Yeah. I just like them better as paladins or whatever. And the Volpera, which is the fox people, is I don't know, they're okay. I stopped playing way before they added them though. They added them like I think a month ago.
Yeah, they're quite recent, I believe.
That's the newest allied race they added since I quit, which was probably about like 3 months ago.
Like, honestly, they had a good concept with the allied races, but they literally did nothing with it.
Well, they're slowly adding. The one thing about the allied race system is that they're sort of reusing old animations and stuff, and just throwing model swaps on them pretty much. Like the Volpera, I'm pretty sure is using the Goblin everything.
Yep.
It's just they look like Volpera. I did hear rumors that they changed a few emotes for the Volpera, but that was like before they even added them. So I don't know. I don't know any emotes or anything about them now, so I don't know if that's true or not. Because I don't know if they have the same slash dance as goblins and stuff. Like, funny thing is, the only reason why I'm not actually playing those because my one friend I usually play with is has been really busy and doesn't really have a lot of time to play. And yeah, that's the only reason why I haven't really been playing. The one friend I've been playing with usually. But he is having a kid now.
Ah, cute.
He told me like a few weeks ago.
But yeah, honestly, nothing draws me to WoW anymore. Literally nothing about it.
I said it's not a game I'm gonna jump up for and be like, hey. But knowing me, I'll eventually go back at some point when something or other happens.
Who knows where it'll lead us?
Probably the next expansion I'll jump in for like a month and be like, yep. Knowing me. Play through the basic questing thing and be like, okay.
Well, that was garbage. Next.
One thing I am kind of like about it is that now Death Knights aren't locked to specific races.
I accidentally used my key here. Oh. Death Knights, yeah, I heard they're for all races now.
Well, if you have the expansion, that is.
Oh right, their new expansion is Shadowlands.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right.
Which, I don't know. I'm not sold on that, how they started it. Because the whole, there must always be a Lich King. So Vonix comes up, nah.
I don't think so.
Pretty much.
By the powers of Redcon, there will be no Lich King.
What does retcon even mean? I've been hearing it a lot recently.
It means rewriting lore brutally. Like,
Because
Yeah,
you
pretty
want to
much.
know how I heard about it is because people were saying that Blizzard was at first going to retcon Warcraft 3.
well, they did change a few things, like remaster.
One thing a lot of people are upset about is they promised actual CG videos for the campaign. And it's still on their website. Promising, oh yeah, new CG videos and stuff like that. They even have the preview of it, which is the Calling of Stratholme.
Whoa, who's this guy? Okay, he's dead. Oh, Loot Goblin. He barely dropped anything.
Oh, one thing. I think that's the one major thing people are upset about, at least that honestly, I'm kind of upset about.
Progress resumed.
But I think the most thing people are really upset about is their new laws on custom maps.
And also because you cannot play the old Warcraft 3 anymore.
You can. Terry's playing it.
I don't think you can.
You can play it, but you play with the Reforged people. Because Terry never bought Reforged, and he can play Warcraft 3. He just doesn't get the HD models and stuff that Reforged.
Maybe if you buy Reforged you cannot play it. And if you don't own it, you just play the old one.
Well, yeah, if you buy Reforged, you can't play the old one, but if you have the old one, you can play it just without the HD models.
Ah,
Because Terry has Warcraft 3 and the Frozen Throne because he bought them a while ago. Because he wanted to play like custom maps and stuff. And because he did that thing where he earned gold on World of Warcraft and then bought the tokens and redeemed it for money.
That's your Q agent.
Like, Blizz points or whatever they call it. And then he bought Warcraft 3 with them. Like, I think a few years ago.
I swear we did this mission before. I'm pretty sure. How bizarre. Yeah, we absolutely did this mission.
Like last time?
No, like before.
Like when we played on the Xbox?
No, when we played here.
I honestly don't know. My brain is just bleh. Oh, speaking of brain,
Yeah. There's loot up here.
okay, my mom's
And
pills.
there's a hostage right here.
My mom's pills came today, right? And so I went to Ansadora and we had to pay for them because we had to pay for them at the first Thursday of every month. We have to pay for
Alright.
pills and stuff like that. Like, well, the ones that aren't covered, we have to pay for them. But anyways, basically, so the guy came. I'm like literally half awake. I can barely keep my eyes open, kind of thing. So I go quickly grab the money, and then I go up to the door, and then I'm $20 short. And I'm like, wait, where did $20 go? Did I not grab it or something? Literally on the floor by the bathroom. And I was looking for like 2 minutes and I couldn't find it. And then he pointed, "What's that on the floor?" Because you know we have colorful money, you can kind of see it. Monopoly money. So it was like a green thing sitting on the floor, like a bright green. Hey, have you ever seen Canadian money, by the way?
Nope.
Oh, I'll show you sometime. I have some bills. Well, it's not my money, it's Mum's money, but I hold her money because I do all the shopping and stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, but we have really colorful money. A lot of people like to call it Monopoly money. Like, they're pretty bright. We got like a green, a red,
Euros are a bit more basic, unfortunately.
a blue, an orange, I think is our $100 bill. It's like an orangish color. And it's not paper, it's
Propane gas detected.
it's a new type of material. It's like a type of plastic or something, I don't know. But it's not plastic, I don't know what's called though.
Oh, crap. Monster kill.
Find the key and free the hostage.
One reason I like using LMGs just makes me feel like a juggernaut sometimes. That's why sometimes you just see me standing there shooting people, just because I want the feeling
We're
of
playing
being...
Rambo.
Uh-huh. I haven't watched Rambo.
Ever?
Nope.
I think I've seen it once or so.
I know...
Not sure.
I probably know enough about it, because all the memes and everything, but never seen it.
It is a cultural icon.
Heads up, Agent. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position.
And obviously I've seen a few scenes on it, like the scene. Like the iconic scene.
Which one?
The one where he's just running with like a turret. The helicopter turret or whatever. And just mowing people down. Just standing there looking cool.
That sounds like Rambo.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
And literally just standing there as you're just mowing like thousands of people down. That's probably the one scene I know.
Ow, ow, ow.
And I did also see the parody version from Weird Al Yankovic.
Ah,
UFO, I think they call it.
that's an oldie.
An oldie but a goodie. I always liked Weird Al Yankovic.
I've barely seen him though.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing now.
Easiest boss ever. But you're still alive. Any more?
Knee pad jaunty. Ooh, purple. Still enemies, I'm like, ooh, purple.
I expect nothing less.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Oh, Christ. One more day in this thing and I would have lost it. I'm all right.
Okay.
I just need to pull myself together here for a moment before I take off. Again, thank you.
What's this? This is new.
What's this? Oh, marksman rifle. Garbo. Because I have high-end weapons. Ooh. Oh, yeah, garbage.
Civilian militia are en route. They'll take it from here. Good work, Agent.
Where are you? Oh, wait, you're down there. Okay. I didn't see the thing there.
Let's go see where this leads.
Okie dokie.
See, like, look around this environment. It's ideal for a zombie map. Right?
Well, any town you could say is ideal for a zombie map.
No, it's gotta be like, you know, definitely.
I could literally walk up my door and say, this is ideal for a zombie map. Just walk outside. It's like the first thing you think of. This is ideal for a zombie map. Ow.
Vital signs critical.
Yep.
Agent out of action.
I feel like I should be doing something. But I have no idea what. Alright, mission over there.
Sheesh. Well, I had the option to give up while you were reviving me.
Out of spite. This
Ugh.
way?
Hostile control point
What?
identified.
This way?
Okay.
Oh, another cosmetic. Or maybe not this way. Oh, this way. I think.
You want to know a weird fact? Sometimes when I drink water, before I swallow the water, I do chipmunk cheeks. I don't know why. I've just done it for years.
What, is this just loot? I mean, I ain't complaining, but I was expecting something else.
I ain't mad.
A lot of loot, my goodness.
Hostile control point nearby.
This is basement heaven for me.
Ooh, this is a unique cosmetic.
What is?
Here.
1 second, door. I'm back.
Loot the box over there.
I already did.
Hostile control point identified.
What did it give?
Backpack.
Where the heck did I get a retro field uniform?
That's from the box I instantly unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, it's a full outfit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just...
Come on, outside. There's elites incoming.
coming.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, I accidentally took my drone out.
Oh, hey, that'll be useful.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Serious trauma. Incoming hostiles detected.
Grab.
Assistance needed. Agent down.
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, double exotics. Jeez, these guys are
Ooh,
worth
hat. Ooh, it's a white
Hostile
hat.
control point nearby.
I think my blue one looks better.
Double exotic. I'm a happy camper.
Oh. I found a better backpack, but my backpack gives me the three brand set, and that gives me hive skill power plus 15.
Pretty good.
But I'm finding better gear to replace those pieces.
Okay.
So wait, where's this backpack thing? Is it like a backpack?
Backpack? What backpack?
You said there was a backpack that we got in that thing.
No, it was accessory to your backpack.
Oh.
You did get it, right?
I think so. Well, I have 4 accessories. There's a film reel.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one.
Right now I'm using the plush hippo.
Same. Nothing beats it
Hostile
still.
control point identified.
It's a blue.
I do have the Sam backpack thing.
Sam backpack?
Yes.
What's that?
Object
It's
of interest detected.
Ubisoft's there's an app thing. It's called Sam. and it's like a thing that I don't know. It's like a AI assisted thing,
Uh-huh.
and you can boot up the app, and it tells you stuff about games,
Hostile supply convoy. Detected.
and like if you play Rainbow Six Siege ranked, it'll tell you about like your favorite gun or your favorite operator and how much kills you got, how much matches you've won in like the week or some junk. Just random stuff.
Okay.
And you can ask it questions and it'll help you with stuff. I don't really use it that much. I used to like it once.
I like how your explanation. It's like, oh yeah, it does
Detecting
stuff.
additional hostile contacts.
Well, that's just because I had to think.
It's fine.
And that's my brain not working 100%. It's either sometimes I pause when I speak or I stutter. And it depends on the day.
Hostile supply convoy.
Oh, this way.
Nearby. Electronic device detected.
Someone's fighting nearby. Oh shit!
Hammer down!
Reinhardt has fallen on hard days. Because no one plays Overwatch anymore. Poor guy.
Well, there's actually still plenty of people that play Overwatch. I don't know where you've been. It's still pretty popular. Not as popular as like as it used to be, but you can still find games in like a minute.
I know. I wasn't serious.
Looks like a division agent took his work home with him. Quite literally. He's left you plenty to follow up on.
You secretly
See him
were
around?
serious.
Sure you say thanks. Good luck out there, Agent.
Hostile control point identified.
Okay, and that's all the safe houses. Well done. So, main mission and side mission.
Nookie dookie. We haven't done the main mission in a while, I don't think.
Unsure.
Well, I know we had that main mission for a while now.
Strategist is inside the Potomac Event Center.
And it's level
Alright.
23 and we're kind of level 25.
Figure out what their plan is. Kelso will set up a diversion.
Oh, to be fair, we did the level 26 mission before we did the level 23 mission.
Hostile
They're awesome like that.
Russians nearby. Hostile supply convoy detected.
Five levels away from next level also. Getting real close.
Mm-hmm.
We did it!
Quad kill. Actually, only triple kill. I've never actually seen you use grenades. Funnily enough.
I use them occasionally, but usually you're the one using them in groups, and then I just shoot people. I've used them occasionally, just not that much.
Oh, crap. That hurt.
Serious
I
trouble.
believe someone sent you a message.
Yeah. Need to make one toast.
I need you to secure the outcast strategist.
I'm set up at the main entrance. Agent, head for the northeast gate.
With the northeast gate and main entrance covered, he won't be able to leave the center without running into one of our teams.
Agent, there's a vehicle parked on the retractable bollard.
Ah,
in
we
front of the
can't
gate.
do
You
it
might
on
be able
hard
to raise
mode,
the bollard
so we
and use
did
the
it in
car as
story
battering
mode.
ram.
How sad.
That's why we shouldn't leave it for too long, because now we're 2 levels over leveled. How do you get? Oh, you get inside over here. Ooh, it lifted the car. Wait, what dropped? I heard
I'm in.
loot
Main
sounds.
entrance is clear.
Agent, you need to cut off the primary escape route. Take out the boats they've got docked southwest of your position.
I'll keep an eye on the main entrance and make sure he doesn't double back.
I do wonder if they added any more game modes, like in the classic division. Like horror mode, underground.
I don't think they have added it underground. I don't know if
Something
they've
like
added anything major. I don't really know much about what they did or didn't do to Division.
But all I know, they added a raid mode. That they added that before we even finished playing.
I think we did a few, did we not?
Raids? No. Raids are 24 man.
Oh,
Yeah. Like actual raids.
that's crazy.
Just not sure how good it is.
I'm pretty sure soon we'll find out.
If it has matchmaking.
Attention! We're under attack! Fall back! Get to the boats! Defend them at all costs!
Well, at least now we know the strategist is home.
Oh, and there's a new MMO thing that actually looks pretty cool that's coming out.
What's it called?
A Blue Protocol.
Never heard of it.
It's a big open world, kind of like Black Desert open world, but it's all anime.
Wait, what is it called?
Blue Protocol.
Ah, no, never heard of it. I remember I saw something like that. A few games like that actually. But both weren't released.
Well, this one isn't released.
Excuse me.
Bless you. But this one isn't released. There's just videos on it, and I'm not sure if it's actually coming to the West. Well,
'Cause like I said, I did see something like it. And it seemed very cool.
there's just a guy I watch occasionally, and there was an NDA on it, and he released, and the NDA was released.
Uh-huh.
So he's now posting videos on it.
I'm seeing a
What's
lot
the
of
guy
hostiles
called?
by the docks,
Cry.
securing the boats.
They must be waiting for the order to launch.
Oh,
If the strategist gets on
Like
one of those
cryostatic
boats, we'll
or
lose our chance
something?
to bring him
No,
in.
Cry.
Keep moving. You're almost there.
Ah, okay. Oh, sniper. Survived a shot to the head.
The heck with these freaking bees here?
Oh god, not the bees.
Well, if that was real life, I'd be freaking out because it was like 10 or 15 bees. Just right next to my gun as I'm shooting. Bumblebees I'm usually okay with. It's just hornets that I scream in the other and run in the other direction.
Actually, you just gave me a brilliant idea.
Oh,
A Division-style Metal Gear game.
what does that have to do with bees?
A lot. Because there was a boss that used bees as a weapon in Metal Gear 3.
Well, I've never played it.
Real good.
I've only played the Phantom Pain or whatever the one you have on Steam is.
That one's also pretty good. It's actually a really good sandbox.
I've only played like half of it.
That's a lot.
I played like halfway through it and then stopped playing it.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. It's just too big.
Hope you're not too late.
But I had my fun with it. It was fun. Absolutely.
Keep them away from the boat. Do whatever it takes.
Heads up. I'm seeing a lot of movement toward the boat.
Also,
Sign of it.
I was looking last night, and I don't know why Netflix does this, but like the Castlevania series only has 4 episodes in the first season.
Wait, you've not seen Castlevania?
No, I was looking at it and because I was gonna see how long it was, and there's literally like 4 episodes.
Yep.
It's like,
It was pretty much a test run.
and then the second season, 5 episodes.
I thought it was 8.
Well, I don't know. I don't know the exact number. I just knew it wasn't a lot.
I think it's like 8 episodes.
We need
So,
reinforcements on the dock.
Together, they're
now.
pretty much one season.
Take out the intruders. Protect the boats.
Really good. Really gory though. Like old school anime
That's
gory.
why I was gonna watch it with Mum.
Perfect series for that.
Yeah, I was gonna recommend Attack on Titan afterwards as well.
I'd say start with guns.
I've never even seen that.
A lot more horrible. It's a lot more gory than both Castlevania. No, maybe not Castlevania. Nothing's quite as gory as Castlevania.
You want to see a pretty gory anime though that I've seen and I've actually finished? You should watch Another.
Another?
It's like a horror slash thriller, very gory anime.
Old school?
Not that old school. But like there's this one scene where I don't know, it's this weird, I don't exactly remember a lot about it. I just remember this scene where there was this girl. She was carrying, it was like a school, right? There was this girl and she was carrying an umbrella, tripped down the stairwell, landed right on her umbrella, blood splatter everywhere and everything. Right on the sharp point of her umbrella. Her neck went right through her neck. You saw it and everything. It was,
Ew.
Damn it, kill some.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Change of plans.
you know, for example, like, Castlevania is more like
We have to make sure
monsters
he doesn't
eating
slip past us.
baby guts.
Well, that definitely
And
had
that's
a
just episode 1. But it's just the first episode is extra gory, but the first episode is actually really, really good. Because it makes Dracula the not the good guy, but a sympathetic villain, pretty much.
Well, I'll watch it sometime.
Oh. A golden high end.
Don't worry, Amy. Daddy will look after you.
Let me mod this bastard up. But yeah, I would recommend the series. Absolutely.
And of course you would. Castlevania is your favorite game.
Kinda. One of.
Well, if
But
that's
this
not your
is like-
favorite game, what's your favorite game then?
Oh, hard to say. Favorite of all time?
Yeah.
Would have to give it some thought, honestly. It might be something like. That's a tough way. Well, honestly, I do really like Castlevania Lords of Shadow. But I'm not sure if it.
That's the
Oh,
one that you talk about a lot.
Oh,
Castlevania.
yeah.
Electronic device detected.
It's really good.
I never really got into Castlevania series. Plus, back then I was into RTS games.
We have to make an example of him. Publicly.
Well, I recently replayed like the most famous Castlevania game, Symphony of the Night, on a PS1 ROM.
No.
I believe it's still held up.
Perfect. So
Well,
predictable.
my favorite game would probably be. There's two choices. It don't matter which one.
Behind us. Help!
I'm shooting.
Okay.
But it's either gonna be Team Buddies or Age of Mythology.
Ooh, but like favorite game. Jeez. Such a difficult question, honestly. Like, it has to be a game that I would replay often, right?
Well, it doesn't really have to be. It's more so the one you have the most nostalgic memory for. It doesn't have to be one that you can replay over and over again. Sure, that can be a thing if that's what you want it to be, but
Because like otherwise it's very difficult to think of anything.
because that's like saying, "Oh, Nier Automata is my favorite game in the past few years." Am I gonna be replaying anytime soon? Probably not. Doesn't mean it's not my one of my favorite games.
Oh yeah, speaking of replaying games, I began modding Skyrim, finally.
Oh yeah, you told me I think last night.
Yeah.
Because you said may the great Skyrim modding commence or something like that.
Sounds about right. It's still commencing. Just didn't have the time yet to really sit down.
You can do it while you're doing the RP thing. Isn't it just text anyway?
True, true,
So you can just do it on the downtime or whatever.
true.
Because it's not like you have to sit down and do it all in one sitting. You can just do a little bit at a time on the downtime kind of thing.
I might. It's just so much busy work, you know?
I was on the fence if I want to try modding Fallout 4 or Skyrim again, but it's like...
Capturing the strategist.
Knowing me, I'll mod it. I'll spend like 5 hours modding the game, and then I'll just not play it. I'll end up playing something else.
We captured another 16 people today.
I'll play it for like 2 days, and I'm like, okay, I'm good.
To feed.
Why are we feeding them?
We are going to get a lot of work out of them if we don't.
What is wrong with you? Are you kidding me?
I have to reload those 2 bullets.
God.
I have to reload.
are very small.
Maybe we're just that good.
Next. That was easy. Let's see what's behind us. I bet you there's some loot.
Was that gunfire? Agent, I didn't send reinforcements. You'll need to clear the building.
No loot, unfortunately.
There is loot in front. Lovely.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, saw there's a skin for Ring of Elysium on Twitch Prime. Looks
Yeah.
pretty good.
I claimed it a while ago.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Then I logged
What?
in just to claim it, and it was pretty much
What?
like one of the last season's skin. It was just purple.
There's a new one. What? Be right back. And back.
I'll go back. And yeah, that's the one I was talking about. It's like black and purple.
Uh-huh. I misheard you say pink for some reason.
Oh. And you get like a little purple attachments or whatever.
Uh-huh.
There's little bag things, bag
I'm
ornaments.
not dead. Don't everyone share at once.
Wait, is that Kelso?
My watch broke and I lost
Thank
contact.
God.
After this mission, though, I have to go make mum
Cover me
toast.
while I head for the balcony.
All right.
And head down to the concert hall.
Oh, I think this is the mission where she betrays us.
Spoilers much. I'm kidding.
I mean, we guessed the plot twist. Even on our first playthrough.
I honestly don't even remember. This is definitely, as you said, an unforgettable story. It's one of those cases like, wait, Division actually has a story?
Somewhere, some writer shed a single tear.
Whatever you do, don't let them into the
It's like,
concert hall.
I spent so much time picking this up. But yeah, like, a little sad that I don't have a PS4 right now.
What game is it anyway?
A fighting game.
Is there a
It's
name
called-
for it?
Of course. It's called Grand Blue Versus.
Grand Blue Versus?
It's
Isn't that one game?
a mobile game. It's based off the characters, but they made a fighting game.
I just heard about Grand Blue.
Yeah,
something.
well, there's actually several Grand Blue games coming out. I guess they put down some hard cash. But I just gonna have to wait until the PS5.
Be prepared for 30 FPS. I'm kidding.
Don't think they'll. Hopefully not. I mean,
Not with the new gen. There's probably gonna be, because it's gonna have better graphics and all that junk.
yeah,
But I know Bloodborne runs on 30 FPS.
it does. Or less. Or less.
Uh-huh. I think even on the Pro it still runs like that.
Yep. Well, hey, maybe it'll run 60 on PS5.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I would doubt it. I would highly doubt it because that might break a lot of things in the game because it's designed around 30 FPS.
Yeah.
That's why
Hey,
it doesn't
so-
even run 60 on the Pro, because it probably can run 60 on the Pro. But they locked it to 30 or else, because a lot of games, if they're locked at a certain frame rate, if you increase it, then
They can break?
yeah, a lot of things can break.
But hey, if it's a stable 30 FPS, then it's okay. Okay.
Well, that's debatable.
True, that's very debatable, but it's better than unstable 30 FPS.
Because I don't think it's always a stable 30 FPS. It's still fun though. Whoa, you dropped freaking blues.
Also, my turret lasts forever, and then some.
Okay, maybe it feels like it lasts forever.
I mean, it lasted this whole fight. It's still lasting. It's
If-
pretty good.
If you go up to it and pick it up, it might not reduce the... might shorten the cooldown. If it's like my
Cooldown is
hive.
it's only 30 seconds.
Oh.
The cooldown. Wow, these guys just keep coming. My God.
Now we gotta find the corpulent. I still remember that one guy, but I do not remember his name.
Oh, the guy. Yeah. I kinda remember him.
The one the quote-unquote unforgettable guy. I think his name was, I know his name was like something like, just a basic name like Joe or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had a very
Joe.
basic name, but I know he used a flamethrower.
I don't think he used a flamethrower.
Oh, I don't know then. I don't know.
Poor Joe.
If that even is his name.
Oh crap.
I might just look at one of my earlier live streams and see what his name was.
Some nice work, Agent. You should be proud of yourself. Together was the only way we could have done that.
Ooh, my inventory is full.
Rebuilding DC. Badge unlocked. Yay. Badges.
Now that we have the strategist, the
Mission
outcasts are gonna be in
completed.
disarray. And we could probably get some useful info out of the bastard.
That
I'm
sounds
pretty
so
sure
excited.
Kelso can persuade him to cooperate.
Wait, where are we going?
The exit.
In case you were curious about
Hey,
the
new
outcasts,
video.
here's something for you to take a look at.
It's not playing it.
It's playing for me.
You
Who
good?
guess?
Guess it doesn't want to show me.
You ready?
Ooh.
All right, man. Emmeline will know of your courage.
There's some weird camera
They
angles
all
going
will.
on.
Remember me, man. Always, brother.
What is this guy even looking at?
Stop him!
So, what's their storyline here?
Bad guy, bad. Good guy is good. Yeehaw! America, you made. I think I summed it up.
Okay. President, big guns. I really feel like if there was Americans watching my stream right now, they would be pissed.
Nah. They would just nod sagely. Yep, that's the way it goes.
Jeez. The wise sage nods.
Yep.
So how much longer do you have now? Till
I
you have
mean,
to go?
until they appear more or less.
Okay, because I have to go make the toast thing now, so if you want to play
Ah.
after, we can. If you still think you got time.
How long are you gonna take?
Probably only like 5 minutes. I just have to make toast.
Alright, I'll just wait. We'll see. 'Cause
Okey-dokey.
there's the last side mission I want to complete today. So, go for it.
Okay, I'll be back. And just so you know, my stream Okay.
Alright, let's go.
It's a good thing I left my stream sound on.
Then you can watch the recording.
No, I didn't actually. I always mute the my mic and the game sound every time when I leave.
Oh, it's good for privacy.
Yeah. Because I tend to not mute my microphone, so I just mute the stream microphone. Unless I'm talking to him. I'm talking to someone then. If I'm just talking to you, it's fine. It's fine if you hear all random shouting in the background, me shouting for my mother or some junk down the hallway.
Can't see anything. I think this is the last side mission in this area. Oh, a cold open with the boys?
It's more like a warm one, but sure.
As long as it's with the boys, it's all good. Oh,
Bless you.
thank you.
When I was making toast, I had the most weirdest thought, which I knew the answer to, but I still want to ask you.
Shoot.
I said, I know the answer. Probably.
Okay.
Okay. So, obviously, like, when you're speaking of numbers, you say them differently. You don't say 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and letter format, is it still
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, or does it look differently?
It's the same.
Okay. I kind of knew what it would say, but I was just curious.
Well, I can add to your curiosity. 1 is Viennas, 2 is do, 3 is tris, 4 is kettere, and 5 is pinky. I'll not say the rest.
Pinky?
Unless you're interested. Pinky. Pinky.
Are you saying pancake or pink? Pinky.
Pinky. Pinky.
Panky?
Like pen and key.
Okay.
Pinky. That's 5.
Uh-huh. I said it was literally a random thought because I asked my mom what level of toastness she wanted.
Outcasts have been spotted inside a nearby relief camp.
Because basically, no joke, for the longest time,
Shit they're planning, and you
there's
miss
numbers on the toaster saying 1 through 6 or 1 through 10 or whatever.
Alright.
And it's minutes. 1 minute, 2 minutes. But when I was younger, I thought it was 1% toastness, 2% toastness. Well, what percentage of toastness do you want? And I thought that for the longest time, and then one day it's like, oh yeah, they're numbers. 1 minute, 2 minutes, and I'm like, what?
No way.
I don't believe it.
My life has been a lie.
And that's randomly when I thought of the numbers thing. Which I said I probably knew the answer to anyway.
Warning. Contagion detected.
According to Isaac's analysis, the crates are laced with contaminated blood. Could be green poison. Use incendiaries to sterilize it.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
Oh, I got another random question for you.
Shoot.
How do you say cheese?
Sūris.
Huh?
Sūris.
Oh. Because only reason why is because when I had a Lithuanian friend a while ago. I mean, not a Swedish friend. Sorry. a Swedish friend,
Alright.
and they told me how to say cheese in Swedish.
How was it said?
Oos,
Boost?
something like that. It's OST. That's how it's
Agent incapacitated.
spelt. I haven't said
Out
it.
of
in a while.
ammo.
And when Trevor was living with us, he asked me to ask him how to say coffee.
Coffee?
Yep, coffee.
In Swedish?
Yep.
How was it said?
I kind of forget, but I think it's like coffee, like coffee, but
Oh,
it's
that's-
spelt differently.
That's simple.
It's pretty much spelled the exact same as coffee, just it's a K-A, and then the rest is the same. Like it's for like English, it's obviously C-O-F-F-E. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Every inch of this place
No, I'm
for
second
one of
guessing
those
myself.
crates. Any trace of the contagion he's been
I was.
burned
What's
out.
it? Is that actually how coffee's spelled now? I don't know.
COFFEE. Coffee.
Okay. I don't spell coffee. Oh, jeez. I swear I'm English, okay?
It's fine. I know you're secretly French.
I know, right?
Your secret is safe with me.
Oh, jeez. Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes?
Omelette du fromage.
It's the only sentence I know in French. Well, Canadian French. I don't think it's actually proper French. I think it's Canadian French.
What would be the difference?
From what I hear, there's a big difference. From true French, because my grandfather, like my mom's dad, was from like Normandy, France.
Oui.
And basically every time my like aunt would visit him, he'd always say, "Get that fake butt French out of here." And because she was from like further up in Canada where they speak a lot of French,
Get out of
so he'd always say, pretty much telling her, "Get that fake French out of here." So yeah, I do know there's difference in the French.
I see.
My mom told me that story.
Fake ass French. I see.
Yeah, pretty much. And my grandfather was very racist.
It's fine. A lot of people were. Old people.
Like very racist. Sometimes I didn't even want to drive in the car with him because how racist he was.
A whole lot of racist.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to be here right now. He was a nice guy though.
Alright. Well, this armor down. Close, but no cigar.
Good thing those crates never made it out of here. The last
Oh,
thing we
accident.
need right now is
Okay.
another epidemic. By the way, Isaac has detected multiple storage containers nearby. They seem to be contagion-free. I'll send a team to investigate. Maybe they contain something useful.
Hey, level up. Awesome.
Ooh.
Alright, let's see. Well, what's this? Contaminated zone. Well, I guess we're done over here.
On this part of the map?
Yeah.
No.
Now it's like there's a mission in the settlement, and then we're off to the stronghold. Stronghold. Or this one mission we left in the middle of nowhere.
That's a game, Stranglehold.
Alright, that'll do it for today. Let's just clear off whatever stuff we need, craft some mods, and that's that.
Yes. Wait, do I have a cutscene here?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on in.
I don't know why I watch these, because honestly, I forget them the next time we play.
About a month ago, some people that
Also, what level
weren't
are
happy
you?
with how I was handling things decided that they wanted to take
Whatever
chances
level
on their own.
we weren't last time.
The outcasts have been harassing them, but
Gonna have to be a bit more
we got
specific
reason
than
to believe
that.
there's going to be a major attack.
Well, all I know is I
Send people
leveled.
to
I don't
provide security,
know what level I think I was
Vision
25, so I
is
think
a
I'm
big
26 now.
Not just for the added firepower. You've done so much for us already. But maybe with your help, we can convince them to come back. Give settlement another chance
26?
before it's too late.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, now that would be fantastic.
I'm in a cutscene, so I can't actually look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm level 26.
Awesome.
Awesome.
That means next time we can do the stronghold.
Okie dokie. Smoky. Okay, sadly I'm gonna have to upgrade this backpack because this is a huge jump in skill level. Well, defense or whatever you want to call it.
Don't have that many skills I want to use besides what I have already.
There really needs to be a whole press a button to donate all.
Aye, that would be quite nice.
Because I have to keep going through it and clicking space every time just to make sure. Just so I don't have to read and figure out if I actually need to donate things. New mission, new milestone reached. Did that? No, that wasn't even what I wanted. Where the heck is the thing for this? Where's the place to...
to turn in the donations?
Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah.
Civilians
Even when I track it, it doesn't even do anything.
I have a lot of projects as well.
I just had one I had to turn in. I have a lot that I'm about to be turned in. Close but no cigar, as the cool kids say.
Yay! I'm part of the cool kids. How do you do, my fellow kids?
That's why I said it, because you're a cool kid.
But of course. My fellow kids.
Only the coolest of kids.
Most of my projects are like complete activities. Complete activities. I'll get them eventually.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I'll get it eventually, so.
An agent has
There we go.
disconnected.
Made major progress today.
You are now
Yes.
group
So next
leader.
up, it's the stronghold raid. And I'm not sure after what's after that. I think then we'll have to grind out like one level. I think we have like two more side missions. We should get it. Then another stronghold, and then the last stronghold after that at level 30.
Yeah.
So we shall see.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make a banana and split.
All right, man. See you about.
Yeah.